Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're going to call it quits, but we're about to get attacked.
Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of our RuneScape Dragon Wild's adventures. We're going to be making a few items to prepare for our attack on the fortress up on the top of the hill. And let's
We need... Okay, that's wizard armor. I need some sort of a... old... like a leather station. Okay, so ashen log, animal bone. Sweet animal bone. So it means I need to... doing the killing of these animals. I need to... Upgrading helps a lot. So let's see if we can actually make this thing now. I need logs. Okay, so I'm not gonna take from the stash. I want our stash to grow a bit more, so I'm gonna go and do some logging. Alright, so now we've got enough wood. We can definitely build our tanner station. Where are we going to build this? Let's put this out of there. Okay, that is there. Start that. Alright, so now we've got a leather working station. It's going to help us when it comes to getting better armor. Bone club, leather shield, bone pickaxe, leather cowl. See, this is like so much better already. What do we have here? I need more leather and bone. So I need bone for the helmet, but I need leather and horse thread for the armor. How much horse thread do I have on my 10? Which means I need to go and do some gathering to get me some more of that flax material from the plants. Camp of goblins. We want to avoid those. I want to get too neck deep into fighting our way out of something. I do see something here. Lore. 23 October 4163. Guthix, forgive me, but I hate goblins. They've recently found their way to AshenFall and immediately started causing trouble. They're strange little creatures, green skin, powerful arms, and an odor followed in anything I've encountered. They seem to delight in nothing more than picking a fight with anything that moves, and sometimes even if it doesn't move, I've seen them do battle with a rock. A rock. Mostly I ignore them. They've tried to raid my hut a few times, but never in large numbers. I give them a sound thrashing with my broom, and that's normally enough to send them packing. They're a pain more than anything, hardly a threat. The threat is their god. I've never met Gurthax. I'm far too young, but I heard stories of how he towered above everyone, and his presence made the air feel heavy. Their big, high war god feels the same. Huge, hulking, and layered in metal. A more brutal creature I dare not hope to meet. I dread the day he decides to turn his eye on us, Thankfully, his attention is focused elsewhere on the beastmen of the wilds. But good, let him focus then. I mean, it sounds like this guy, whoever he is a pain. Their so-called god. Let's continue on. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to get too close to the. Ooh, they are everywhere now. I wonder if they're moving with the location, like a roaming location. Ooh, 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 ooh. I died. I fell off a cliff and died. Damn, the 4 damage is crazy. Not too far away from base, but an annoying run, nonetheless. What? What is causing me to... I'm gonna run in and run out. Like this. Meow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need to get out of here. Oh no 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 no. It's a rat gang. Oh no! Again? I said you keep putting myself in danger. Luckily these fights are like right by the base, so it's not like I'm having to run extremely far just to get, you know, my loot back. But it is irritating enough. Alright, let's make better armor first so we can get out of this. Go fight ourselves some beasties. I need stone to repair my hammer and my dagger. I'm gonna put the flax inside the weaving machine. So I can move us some of that. Then I'm going to make us chest gear. And oh, I can't make anything more. I need more leather. Leather. But didn't we have leather? Oh, we made leather. We had enough of the leather too. So let's go and see where that crate is. Pick up as much of this material so we can make leather. Gives us 3. And that gives us thread? Okay, cool. So we're using the course. That's another one. Definitely want to make a leather shield before I go in there as well. There we go. Let's talk to the old man about farming, and then we can continue on our quest to get stronger gear. Alright, let's talk about farming. I see you started to get a little green around the thumbs. Farming will make survival on AshenFall a little less horrible. You'll be able to grow fruits, vegetables, and all manner of plants. Food, potion ingredients, and perhaps some crafting resources too. Why don't you give it a proper go right now? Go harvest some crops and then come back and see me. I'll give you a little something in your efforts. Okay. Let's ask about seeds. You'll first need to build a farm plot. Use a spade on it and clear off weeds. Once it's completely clear, you're ready to plant. Just grab the seeds in your hand and then whack them onto the soil. No need for grace or ceremony. Just whomp them in and they'll be fine.
Ah, yes. Hello.
Right, let's talk about watering. Plants, like people, they need water to survive. You'll want to keep your plants nice and hydrated so that they don't succumb to disease. Grab yourself a watering can and fill it with water at a watering source, and then then liberally dose your patch until it's fully soaked thorough. Make sure to water all your plants every day, ideally first thing in the morning, to keep them nice and healthy. Okay, guys, that's the watering aspect. So we know how to plant, we know how to water, do we know compost? Let's check out the compost. Compost improves the yield on your crops when you harvest them. They simply love to spread their roots around in the stinky stuff. To make compost, you first need to build a compost bin. Then you'll want to fill it with compostable ingredients like weeds, unwanted logs, or irritating excess. Give it a little time for the newly added stuff to rot down into the compost, and then take the compost bucket and fill it up. Then just pour the contents of your bucket over the farming plot, making sure it spreads over it as fully as possible. Okay. I think we've understand the farming gist of it. So there's compost, there's watering, and then obviously spade aspects, so that's going to be easy for us to understand. We're going to have to make those items. So let's just put some items away. Let's actually cook the berries. We do have some chickens we can cook as well, so we'll have to do that too. Alright, so let's just place our ruin essence into this box. Place our eggs and our feathers and our bones. We might need the bones. I do want to make this, yes. Aha! Okay, so now we can move that around. We can remove this one. Keep that there. We do need water. Where did our water go? There it is. So we'll split this and carry some water with us. Okay, I need a spade. So let's make a spade. Spade. There we go. And a watering can. So we got ourselves a spade and a watering can. We'll have to go and do this. Equip the spade and the watering can. Where's the spade? There's a spade. Right, so we need to clear this plot. All the weeds that are currently growing in it. And that's okay. Keep going. Guess it'll say when it's clear. Oh, okay, that looks clear. That looks clear. Okay, let's find some seed. Do we have any seeds on us? We do not. Wait, we do. We have wheat seeds. Okay, so let's just throw the wheat seeds in, and it's growing. Okay, cool. Let's put some more plants down, or potting stations. Okay, we need more wood. Scrap more wood to make so we can make even amounts of. We've learnt a new spell. Superheat. Cast on fire base stations to empower them and boost their processing speed for a while. Okay, so anything that's like a forge, I'm guessing, or okay. So warning that my axe was broken. So we'll need to fix this. A powerful spell that chops fallen trees into a log. Hang on, we learned something new here. Oh, I don't know the ruins for it. Okay, so we got a new spell, leveling up our wood chopping skill. I don't have the ruins to use it, so we're gonna have to try and just craft them in a bit. So we've got enough wood. We'll go back to our base and we're gonna do another station, another plot of go over there. So got ourselves that. Let's equip our spade. So we'll put our 2 red berry seeds over here. We'll then equip our flaxseed. And we'll equip our potato seed. And lastly, again, our red berry seed for the last station. There we go. Quite simple, that is. Okay, so let's see what our building section now looks like. So we can craft, okay, we can craft a archery target, which we don't really need at the moment. So we can craft some just general decorations. I see. Okay, pretty cool. New floors and a new staircase. Okay, it's pretty cool. A new roofing. All right, and some cabin triangle roofs as well. We've got new beams. That's about it. All right. So let's just repair our axe and our before we go back into the battle. I do see that we can craft ourselves the bone club. Now, compared to the stone club, the bone club is significantly better. So we'll craft that and use that. And we have a reinforced body armor. Okay, so what's the difference between leather? Oh, I see. Massive difference. So this is more like stealth, and so this is like your general archer build, basically. Okay, not too bad. Let's just destroy our stone club and move our bone club in there. Don't need the torch. Open these goblin packs. Oh, we do need to make sure we get enough ruins. Don't want to go into the next battle without enough ruins. So just grab our ruin container. Go. Right, so we have got to craft more of these. I'm going to craft 20. Okay, and then we'll craft also 20 for this. Let's try and craft 20 for each of the ruins. That should be enough. I'm pretty sure. Let's store our wood. And let's store some of the food and split that. We're gonna put in that. I'm gonna make a container outside to store our wooden spade and watering can. All right, so we've geared up. We've got all the gear we need. I think it's going to be a tough fight. So yeah, let's just make sure we have enough gear before we go in there. Aha, let's go. And up we go. Woo, we got a big one here. Ooh. He is stronger than I expected. But not strong enough. Okay, let's get our shields up here. Ooh, he is breaking my shields. I'm out of damn stamina. Oh, gotta do my thing. Chest here. Take these, except that one. We really learned that one. We'll just destroy it. Got the keg, another keg. I don't know this one. What is this? Broken window crate. Okay, interesting. Let's just reshuffle our inventory, eat some food. Don't have water, so we're not going to be able to do anything about that now. Silly man. Ah. Alright, who else is here? You. Ah, missed him. Come on. Boom. No, that's already, so I'm not going to take it. Read the lore, though, for him. Okay. Just waiting for Spitfoot to bring me the keys. Then next up is the blue flamed door in the swamps. It holds the secret to Velgar's destruction. I just know it. For now, I'll abide my time enjoying the spectacle of the goblin hospitality. I enjoy being a goblin prisoner. There's a kind of a dance to the whole thing. They threaten, they shout, they exclaim all the horrible things they intend to do to me. And then they never go through with it. They're basically like all bark, no bite. Goblin culture is like that. The strong hold power, but it's mostly performative because if you make yourself too much of a threat, someone's going to challenge you to make you prove you deserve it. The dragon hasn't learned the lesson about goblin faith. Bandus was a nutjob, Zanuck will tell you, but he got his people to behave exactly how he wanted. Conflict for conflict's sake. Everyone's just itching to beat up their boss, which is how I've got a few of them wrapped around my finger. I've let it slip that I'm gunning for their god. Interesting. Volgar isn't a god, he's just a dragon, but he's the toughest guy around, and so they treat him as such. But I've worked out that path to taking him down, and enough of the guys are thinking that I can do what I say. So they're coming with me. We're making a coup. And a big old green and scaly getting an axe to the face. Just as soon as Spitfoot gets here, we'll make for the blue flame swamp door, where there's a piece of the puzzle that'll set my plan in motion. Okay, so Catherine's basically using them against each other. I don't know if I can take this. What's up, Dragon Boy? I can't kill him. For some unknown reason. But I'm gonna have to dodge his poison. I don't wanna die. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a lot of poison. Ooh. Can't get past this. I'm gonna have to wait for it to. There we go. That will do it. Just gonna have to do this. Ah, no. Ah, no. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I'm getting my ass hammered, yeah. Oof. Run. Not today. Biding my time with stamina dodges. There we go. Ooh, I almost saw my end. I was busy reading a note, and all of a sudden I get swamped by these hairy Neanderthals. These hairy Neanderthals. And yeah, that's what happens when you are reading a book. Right, I don't want to read books now again. Because these silly trolls, so these silly orcs are going to start Ask about the Slayer, Dragon Slayer quest. Yes, okay. Any sign of the young Cathan? What? He escaped? Even managed to turn a few goblins to his cause? Interesting lad that. Going to go places. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously he's taken an entire goblin horde with him, or a few of them with him. Speaking of going places, you mentioned he's exploring a dragonkin vault in the swamps. I think you probably want to go and take a look. No? Anything else I can help you with? Yes, tell me about the Volgar. General Volgar, let that sink in. Title on a dragon. Not a good sign. No, obviously not. We don't know much at the moment since everyone's seen him is dead. But he's big, scary, and he wants to make all of us worm food. So diplomacy's out. Anything else? Let's talk about the previous adventures. Catherine. Now, there was a pain in the neck. Young noble Sprague, low down in picking order. Fifth son, I think, wanted to be a hero. You know how it goes. Got into scraps as a boy. Lost his leg to a wolf. Say what you want, he had guts, that kid. The legendary swordsman Vinayak taught him the art of swordplay, while I instructed him in arcane. He was a constant annoyance, loud, irritating, overflowing with relentless optimism. You know the type. Even so, his absence leaves a void. Anything else? Yes, tell me about the dragon. My comrades and I set foot on AshenFall. We thought it would be paradise. Lush green fields, tall, resilient trees, a world unsullied. But then dragons happened. They swooped down from the skies and decimated the landing party. Whole teams of people gone, just like that. Queen Cauldra bids you welcome, they laughed, as our comrades drew their final breath. So, there's the deal. I need you to kill them all, show these dragons and their queen that we're not just going to roll over and die. We fight back. We fight back hard. Anything else? No. We will continue on our mission. We need to go to the swamp now. But I do need to make some additional resources before we go. So, okay, we struggled a bit against the goblins. I'm not gonna lie. So I wonder what we're gonna face in the swamp. Might be a very good idea to just continue to find to obviously increase our base, increase our stats. Okay, so we need to make some adjustments with our items. How many? We can only craft one. Okay, so we grab those teeth. Where are those teeth? Let's see, we can grab these teeth and let's see how many arrows we can make with only one. Oh, that. I need feathers. Okay, so we grab feathers. How many can we make now? 18, 33. That's quite a bunch. 627. Sheesh, that's a lot of arrows. How do I change them now? Do I have to go in there? Oh, okay. See how effective they are. Ooh, they're quite strong. Not bad, not bad. I think we'll stick to our stone arrows for now. In the general area, and then we will use the other arrows in the swamp area. Might come in handy. Oh no, this has been diseased. How do I cure a diseased plant? I don't think I know how to do that. So, diseased plant. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. We'll just put this here. We'll put this. Seems we are running out of space to put things. What is this? Stamina. This is red berry infusion. Duration, hydration. What does it do? Drain, thirst drain, 33% slow improvement. Costs less for dodging. Reduce stamina above sprinting. Fierce fighter, reduce stamina cost. Okay, it's attacking. Relentless, okay, reduce the stamina cost of range. This might come in handy. Alright, so let's start having a look at what we need to level up and go into the hectic swamp area. I'm assuming it's hectic. I actually don't know if it's going to be hectic or not. I'm just making the assumption of it's going to be hectic. I need to gear up. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? We are good. We got all the we need for now. I think the bow wire is also quite good. Just repair it once. Food station. Let's have a look here. Good. What else? Let's put our flax inside here so we can make more of that. That's thread. Okay, so thread. Let's go to our build section and see other stations we need to build. No, we built that. We built that. We built that. And we built that. We can probably build another few more of these farm stations. I can't cure you, bro. I don't have the necessary means to do that. Sadly, I'm gonna have to dig you out. Unlocks the ability to create plant cures at the cooking range. Oh, so now I can create plant cures. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, I need weed. I have weed, yes. I just need to store some stuff. Oh, I need to do some plant cures. Yeah, if I can just use that. I was able to use that earlier. It would have been helpful. Oh, I don't know if I've got no inventory space. Okay. No water. Man. Keep putting my water inside the bunkers. Great, dude. This isn't heavy, so I'm just gonna use one. It's 5 weight per an item, so yeah, it's heavy. We need to go there. Very far away. 502 meters. Let's run it. Some sort of a goblin hideout here. Oh, what do we have here? Hararlando. Okay. And Marental. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Swamp Todd. Okay, okay, well, we pick that up. What are you? Huge glass. Animal hide. Okay, so it's regular stuff I have already. So the swamps are crazy. What is that? Oh, clay! Okay, we have to. Flynn, pottery, wheel, and brewing cauldron. This is big stuff, guys. Big stuff for me. Okay. You find the door. Ooh, I just picked up dirty water. I don't need dirty water, so I'm gonna drop it. That's my... Okay, so we're not full, but we need to keep in mind that clay does weigh an amount. Okay, it's not as heavy as I thought it was. Okay, so it's not... Swamp tar. Okay, so I keep walking away from the mission. Yes, they're dodging my attacks quite well, these guys. Let me telegraph into early. Ventus Cara. Ventus Cara. The cave we're currently going in. Let's summon our little fire sprite. Hey. Okay, there's a clay node there. What's our weight like? Should do this. Oh, the stone. But we have stone. We have stone. Probably extracted the stone. This way. Okay, so another clay node, so we can come back to that. Right here. Oh, that rat just spawned there. Aww. Okay, dead orcs, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Ooh. Booby traps. Okay. Ooh. Well, Guardian Sentinel is strong. Not very strong, but he's strong. Okay, we can destroy this with this. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he was very strong. He was strong. Okay, this is a... That was just a normal vault for clay, which is fine. Just checking my odds out here. Don't like this one bit. Need to use this. This is going to end up being very bad. Ooh, broke my shield completely. Woo! I get why they say these guys are pretty tough. They break my magic shield completely. I wonder if this will work on him. Nope, that didn't work on him. Jeez, these stone guardians and stone hulks are a bit tough, eh? Ooh, what is this? Vault core. Okay, we'll pick it up. Lodestone. Ooh, it's like some sort of like platform. We'll take all of that. Yes. Mining tomb. 100% use that. Oh, yeah. Oh, this lodestone's heavy. 50 kilograms. Ooh. Or 50 grams or whatever it is. The weight is in this game. Oh. Oh. I thought I died, but I didn't. Oh, there's nothing really here, except this corner. Where's my sprite? I really expected there to be more of a danger here, to be honest. Ooh, ow, ow. What? That did no damage to me. Give me flame dagger. Flame dagger versus giant rats. Burn! Okay, so that's gonna go up. And then do this. Go. And then I do this. And then I get out of there. Ooh, okay, so we've got flame dagger, but I need to think about maybe inspewing my, yes, my axe. So let's do, oh, we can't do that just yet. Damn, okay, I'm gonna wait while I'm off it. Use this baby. Thank goodness for my magic shield. I trapped him on the spikes. What a genius move from me. Any more here? Okay, so there's a few of them left. I just want to see if I can't do magic axe fire. Yes! Fire axe burn! fire axe burn. Okay, we can take that. Can't take that. Can't take that. We can't take that. We don't need it. Weak anti-poison. Ooh, I don't want to leave stuff I might need. With stone we can leave. So let's just drop the stone. I don't take it. Save myself a potion from being taken. Yeah, we got nice. What's this? Okay, so that's better. Sorry, that's the wrong. Smash. What is this? Sprite. Some more Sprite again. And then we will wait. Oh, what happens to the timing? Ooh, ooh. That's not happening. You coming, bro? Owl. Let's dance, boy. Bone Club win. Bone Dagger win. No more. Really? What you got, boy? Yeah, very nice. Put that up. We'll grab these. How much weight do I have left? Only 397? It's not that bad. Oof. Let me get rid of some stuff we don't need. We don't need that. We can drop those. I need this. Okay, we're good. We can just consume one of those. Use our shields again. We're good for this section. Oh wait, what is that in our hands? Your mind fills with the knowledge of a new crafting recipe, but at what cost? Anti-dragon shield. What cost? I don't know. I don't feel any different. Put our hydration up and our hunger up. We're good to go. Let's go this way. See what's this way. Nothing. Ooh, that gave me a surprise. Ooh! That almost knocked me out completely. Come on, Sprite, get back to me. Oh, Quarry Master and Lumberjack. Okay, no, we're putting these out. That's not happening. That is not happening. Oh, we're overweight. No! Bone we can drop. We can drop that. We can drop... What else? What else? I don't want to drop that. I need a clay and I need that. Okay, there we go. Increase our shields. We're good to go, eh? Where does this take me? Okay, so there's a little thing on the floor. He was like, where is this guy going? Oh, hello. I can take that and that and that. Oh, man. What do I drop to decrease my weight that I really don't need? Oh, I'm getting rid of so many good resources, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. See you, and I raise you. You are strong, my friend. You are very strong. So, you can't be impressed. Ooh. What happened to this guy? Spitfoot. Oh no, that's the orc that, or the goblin that was helping Catherine. Oh no, not another human. Oh no, not another human. You're just gonna leave me here to die too, like the last one did? No. Got us all riled up, promised us power and glory, said he knows how to get rid of the big scaly walking. He got what he wanted, some weird dragonkin stuff. And then he said we were heading into Warnfell, and just that I'd just slow us down. Others agreed. Gets. So I bet you're just like him. So I ain't gonna talk to you now. Use now more. Use no more. I bet you're just like him. So I ain't gonna talk to yous no more. Y'all, yeah, that'll teach you. Wow. August language, not my strong suits. What is this? Just a regular totem. Right, let's head into the boss section. What do we have here? Rats. Ooh, we know what rats hate. They hate burning dagger. Let's go, boy. Oh, that rat king got what he deserved. Oh man, I don't have any space for their items. I should have let him do some damage on me. It's okay. Oh, and I'm encrumbed by a lot. Man, don't have stuff I can toss. I'm gonna have to just walk like this until we get back to. We're going. Oh, what is this? We can put the animal hide down. That I can learn. Oh, red wool mounted torch. Yes, sir. Okay, so we've learned what we can from here. We're gonna have to run back to our base. We're gonna take so slow, so we're gonna boss cut this to the base. And here we go. I'm at base. And that's it. We're back at base. So let's put all our cool new items inside these boxes. Sort out our inventory. Then we'll continue on as we go.
Alright, so time to do some management of our farm's lots. Let's try and see what we have here and make it more healthy so we can keep growing food. Alright, so we did some farm upgrades. As you can see, we've added a compost bin along with some rain collectors. It's going to help us maintain our farms and our thirst, as well as maintain our compost as well for our farms, so we can make sure our farms are nice and healthy so we can keep gaining resources from those lots.
Alright, so we've got, I think, more compost for us to... Yes, we do. Let's continue on our feeding of our plants. We're going to wait for the rain, though. We need rain. There we go. Now they all got compost, which is great. We're going to fill up our bucket. We'll pull our bucket away in this container. Go. Put the stone away as well. I cannot put it inside there. That'll be silly of us. I'm going to put the stone in our box. Where is our stone box? It should be here somewhere. Go. This wood can go in there. We can definitely open up these bird nests that we got from the trees. Give us some nice ingredients and resources, which we need. Feathers, eggs, coarse fur, which is great. Okay. We need to build another crafting bench, so we're going to need... it needs 4 stone and ash log. Now we can craft some ingredients. Okay, so we can craft this one inside. That's pretty cool. Some figurines, clay, which is pretty great. I need a clean. Yes, I need to put it outside as well. So then we're gonna put our our blacksmithing stuff on this side. So there we go. We can definitely put that inside there and get some adhesive. Very nice. Waiting for that rain. Obviously, we still need the rain to come. This won't grow until it's been watered. So let's actually go get some water on our... The problem is we're running with water and it starts raining, so you might as well just actually wait for rain. There we go. We'll wait a little bit. Light Fleetfoot. Reduces our sprinting. We'll make that. We're going to need that when we're running. Actually, also wanted to make a lodestone. So this is a lodestone. I need core and I need stone. Yes, sweet. Alright, we'll put this right over there. What do you do? Oh, it is a teleportation. Look, little mount. Would you look at that? Hello, old wise man. Yes, yes, yes. Tis me, I have arrived. Alright. I'm going to lie down for a bit. Apparently, my man needs to sleep. Alright, we took a little nap, recharged our body. Here we are, back at it again. And there, I need to actually make a crafting pot as well. So where is this? I need to make a brewing cauldron, which I need ash logs and Essence stone. So we did grab ash log. We'll grab some of that. And we'll grab our Essence stone. We'll divide that in half. So let's make ourselves this brewing cauldron. Put it right... Should I put it in the middle? I need to expand my base. It's getting very cramped inside, yeah? Interesting. Okay, so I don't exactly know how to use the brewing cauldron. Oh man, I'm like sitting here going, okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I put in? What do I not put in? Doesn't really say, so we will we'll leave that for a later point, I guess. Alright guys, that's where we're going to leave off today's episode of hang on, we learned a new item. Throw down items and repair them. Okay, that's great. So yeah, we're gonna harvest the rest of these, and then we're gonna go call it a day. Our poor plant is dying. We need to give it some healing potion. Let's grab the healing potion from the container. I think it's inside, actually. Where is our healing potion? Here it is. Cure plant. Go. Okay, cool. That's it for today's... Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're about to call it quits, but we're about to get attacked by a band of rugrats. Alright, boys. Hope you're ready for me. So I'm not ready for you. Ah. They're just all over me like it's a party for them. We're getting our butt decided to us. Yo, okay, sir. You are not doing what you're supposed to do, my man. Ooh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ooh, ooh, sir. How about no? How about no? Not today, Goblin Warrior. Haha! I defeated them. I did not defeat them. Here comes more. And an archer? On a brute. Don't do well against brutes. Oh, he broke my shields. Ooh. From where am I getting shot now? Oh, there. No? Well, just before we were about to call that an episode, we were rushed by a goblin horde. Isn't that crazy? Alright, I think we'll call it quits there. We definitely need to save and continue on with our missions later. Thanks guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you liked the video, leave it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it and it supports the channel immensely. Thanks guys. See you guys later.